The Toledo Threat were due to play their regular season finale tomorrow, but due to unforeseen circumstances regarding their opponent, it was canceled. However, that does not mean their season is over. BCSN's Claire Dow explains.
Everyone's been kind of hearing around. We had to cancel our last home game. The TC Queen Elite, who we were supposed to compete against, they suffered a loss within their program, and the girls are just not feeling up to come in, which is totally understandable. So unfortunately, we won't have our last home game. But on a brighter note, it is a forfeit, so we do get that win, which is good news for us because we get to finish the season 9-1, which is unheard of for the Toledo Threat.
In their played contests so far this season, the Threat's averaging just over 105 points a game, outscoring opponents by 30. And for the first time in franchise history, the squad will play past the regular season. Next week, Toledo travels to Kansas City for the WBDA National Tournament.
It's so rewarding and an amazing feeling when you see all the hard work, the dedication that's gone into, making the Toledo Threat a successful organization. I mean, everyone who supported us, whether it was financially or just being there to help out whenever we needed. My coaches from the beginning, even till this season, they played such a huge role. Bryce McKee and Tandy Bradford, just to see them and their efforts. They're two busy people. And for them to make a commitment and dedicate their time to what we're trying to accomplish is huge. It makes me feel so good just to see that, we're making huge steps and huge strides, and it's unheard of. Season 3, we're going to the national tournament.
It'll be a jam-packed weekend for the Threat. Their first game tips off next Saturday morning at 11. If they win, they'll play again in the semifinals later that night, with the title game set for Sunday morning.
We just have to keep what we're doing going. We can't let up. Obviously, when we get to the national tournament, we're going to play some teams that we haven't seen, some teams that also match our, physicality and our ability to, get up and down the court and make shots. So we're just going to have to be on our game. This is going to be a time where we can't afford to come into a game lacking. So I just think we have to stay focused and really understand that when we get to the national tournament, the competition is going to be at a different level.
It's some tough talent. You have a Philadelphia Reign team who's ranked #1 right now in the entire league. They have girls from UConn on their team and different things to that nature. So I'm anticipating that championship game between us and Philly. Hopefully, that's what we're hoping to get. And it's going to be a great game. So just preparing. You can't do anything else but just be mentally ready for those type of games. Our girls, I know, have been putting in extra work in the gym, especially the last couple weeks, just knowing that this tournament is so close.
The Threat leaves for Kansas City late next week ahead of their first round contest next Saturday. In Toledo, Claire Dow, BCSN.